Hello and welcome back to Once Upon a Book. So today's book is from the Look Inside series. It's Look Inside Your Body. It has over 100 flaps to lift. This is a medium-sized board book. So it covers a lot of topics like what happens when we eat our food, how we stay alive, about our senses, our brain, bones and muscles, growing and healing. So a very interesting thing about this book, particularly this series, is they have flaps inside flaps. So it will make it very interesting for your little one, and then you have lots more flaps inside as well. So this one, it tells us first about the muscles, and then we have the skeleton system, and then when we lift we have few more information about the various bones. So coming to eating our food, this one is very informative, has lots of information, and then you have it tells us about what happens when we eat food, right from what happens when food goes into our mouth, comes down, and so we have a lot of flaps here explaining the entire digestive process. Then we have all the important functions that help us stay alive. We have the heart and the lungs with our circulatory and the respiratory system, and again a lot of flaps explaining the different functions. So you have here a door-like flap, and then we have our bones and muscles. So we have a flap which will actually move and show us the different kinds of ways the bones and the joints move. And we have telling us how the biceps pull our arms up. So again we have here about the skeletal system. So you can lift the flap and see how your spine bends when we bend. And then coming to this interesting part about our brain. So it's a huge flap. It tells us what goes on, how it helps us with memory, how it helps us feel and send messages to all different organ systems in the body, and about the nerves, the left and the right brain, and how sleeping gives our brain rest. And then we come to our senses. So we have sight. It gives us a very simplified diagram about our eyeball and how we are able to see. Hearing. So again you have another flap inside this. Our tongue, how it helps us to taste. And then growing and healing. We have people don't always grow at the same speed, and before it's born a baby grows inside its mother. So you have the baby inside the tummy. So what makes you sneeze? Dust, snot, and having a cold. And then you have a few body facts. So your thinnest skin is on your eyelids, and then the thickest skin is on the soles of our feet. So you have a lot of fun facts like that and lots of flaps to lift. This book has been written by Louis Stowell, illustrated by Kate Leake, and then you have additional illustrations by Katie Lowell as well. So this is very suitable for toddlers up to 7-year-olds. So the explanations are pretty simple, and you also have diagrams and flaps which are simple for toddler to understand. And you also have the See Inside Your Body, which is for older kids. So that is the major difference between the Look Inside series and the See Inside series. Look Inside series is for younger kids, while See Inside series you can use it for the older kids. So probably the next video would be about a comparison between the Look Inside Your Body and the See Inside Your Body. So stay tuned and see you soon again. Thank you.